guys, it's Megan. Welcome back to my channel, PG Squad. Today I'm so excited because we are taking a look at some unbelievably, insanely realistic cakes. Insanely realistic cakes. Insanely realistic cakes. That's what we're doing today. First, we have an ashtray with cigarettes. Not the very first thing I would think of when I was hungry. I think that would make me very not hungry. Ew, and the cake is black too. I guess it's just chocolate. I have to relax. It's obviously cake. It's obviously fake. Do not smoke cigarettes. I am very, no. Cheese, but no. It's cake. Can you believe that they even added in an extra layer of yellow frosting on the inside to give it really maybe that cheesy flavor? I wonder if the cake is cheese flavored. Next up, we have a bag of chips on a silver platter. Now, I know what you're thinking. That coffee's not fake, is it? It is. You know, how do you even do this? How much technical time did painting this have to take? I mean, look at how detailed this chip bag is. Ooh, a Starbucks cup. Ooh, that's so fancy. So they have a real one there, and then they have one that is just a cake. Okay, I have to say, all these cakes look really delicious on the inside. It just takes cake pop to a whole new level. Imagine if Starbucks sold cake pops, but instead of a cake pop, you got like a little frappuccino on top, and that was an insanely, why can't I say this? And the cake pop would be an insanely realistic cake. Piece of garlic? Why is the cake so fancy? Why put that much effort into the cake? I mean, you're already just so impressive enough with like such a highly realistic, detailed piece of art. And then you go above and beyond and you make it look delicious too on the inside. A banana! A banana cake! Now, what would a banana flavored cake taste like? Good. I know over in Japan, they have a lot of banana flavored things like banana flavored cake, banana flavored milk. By far a superior flavor. If you ask me, I really think that we need to bring some of those over to America so I can complete my banana dreams. Ooh, guys, for once we are actually seeing the process of an insanely realistic cake being made. Now, I'm not really loving what I think it's gonna turn into because I'm getting bug vibes. I'm getting vibes that maybe, just maybe, we're gonna be eating a big maggot? Like a big grub. You know, very much not something that I think is appetizing. Maybe it's like a play on gluttony. Butter! Now that is cool. And it's funny because butter is an ingredient used to make cake. Do you think that they bought the butter and then they used that as a model and it's the butter they used in the cake? A coconut? Now that looks real. I mean, it even has little hairs all over it. That can't possibly be a cake. And of course it is, because why would I lie to any of you guys? Oh my gosh, it's like a strawberry cake inside. This video makes me feel so hungry. I think after this, I'm going to have to treat myself. I'm gonna have to make a cake. I'm gonna have to go buy a cake. I'm not making a cake. I am too lazy for that. Like, I'm too lazy to even make the bare minimum cake. And these people are going above and beyond. A pizza cake! A pizza pie. Now, imagine if it was an insanely realistic pie. Like, you've heard of a cookie cake, but now we have a pizza cake. A rotary phone? Fun fact, I used to think that these were called rodeo phones. They're not. They're called rotary phones. Toilet paper! Now that was a hot commodity in 2020. Everyone was looking for toilet paper. But now instead of toilet paper, you get an insanely delicious looking cake with layers. You got strawberry, you got chocolate, and you got vanilla. What more could you want? Ooh, an apple. Cut that. And a hand? Oh my gosh, all the way up. Okay, that's like low-key kind of scary. Wow, he made his own hand and then he cut it up into pieces. The Bake King. He does some pretty good work. Oh my gosh, is this person a cake? This looks like one of those realistic Barbie heads. Are you kidding? I mean, they like have the blush on, the eyeshadow, absolutely everything, down to the eyelashes. Ooh, more process. What is this gonna be? So it's gonna be a hamburger cake. Oh my gosh. Now, there's nothing more satisfying than like foods that look like other foods. Like you think like, oh yeah, it's safe, you know? I'm definitely looking at a burger right now, but nope. What you're looking at is a cake that looks like a burger. Oh my gosh, they even added the icing for mayonnaise. That is so cool. Now, imagine if you had one of these insanely realistic cakes for your birthday parties. You would be like the talk of the town. Avocado cake. I think that would be a great cake flavor. But no, they just what? They even have the seed inside, guys. They even did the inside with the avocado pit. That is extra attention to detail I would have not thought of. Tortoise. I almost said turtle. I mean, technically. and he's already missing a chunk out of him. Flower bouquet, oh, that's so pretty. Oh my gosh, even the rope is a piece of cake. Oh my gosh. That is so cool. What flavor is it gonna be? Chocolate and vanilla. Of course it is. This is very inspiring to me. The only cake video I've ever watched really is the one where Nerdy Nummies made the princess cakes. I mean, this one, it's got 220 million views, and then she remade it again a year ago because she was like, wow, that got a lot of views, and they're new and they're updated with their new fits. Oranges into cakes. I don't much like oranges anyway. I'm not an orange fan, but maybe like an orange flavored cake would be really nice. I mean, I really like orange cranberry. Beans, it's Bean 10 years. It's Bean 10 years? Is that like what they have on their cans? Why is that so good? You know, you could do like anything with font. It's got jam on the inside. Oh my gosh, guys. I think I might be disappointed if I went to like a little barbecue cookout and it was not a real watermelon. You gotta have watermelon. It's a staple. Another banana cake. Amazing. Potato. Oh my gosh. Now, I think the potato one would be easier to make, but that was an insanely hyper-realistic potato. Oh, not the bowl. The bowl is fake too? And it's blue. Oh my gosh. They did not make a blue icing cake. They did. A candle? That is so cool. And it's burning. They literally put a wick inside of this cake and made it burn to make it more realistic. It's like a birthday cake. Oh, a giant strawberry. And look at the detail on that. Look at every little tiny seed that they had to totally paint and the shading inside where the seed goes. That is so much detail. Do these people have major regrets when they cut into the cake? I mean, I think whenever you do something like this, you kind of already know it's not gonna live forever. Oh my gosh, a knife cake. The knife cuts the knife. That's just ridiculous at this point. Now imagine, you work so hard on this cake, hours and hours, and then you drop it on the way to record it. That would be so depressing. Oh, Oreo stack? Where do people even think like, you know what, today I'm gonna make a realistic cake that looks like Oreos, an 8-ball. Yep, you heard it here first. I'm making an 8-ball cake, guys. Like, who thinks about these things? Sushi rolls, those look so good. And they're cakes. They're basically like little cupcakes, you know, because they're tall, they're small, they're tiny, they're bite-sized. I think I could get on board with this. I'm not a big sushi person, but if you're telling me that there's cake inside the sushi, I'm paying. I'll do it. Oh my gosh, he had to break that one. He had to tap it a few times with the knife. And why is it blue on the inside? Pantene? Ooh, succulent box. Okay. That was satisfying the way he cut it directly into thirds. Like he didn't hit any of the succulents. Eggs? Seriously? An egg carton? It can't get more ridiculous than that, right? It can't get any weirder than that. Oh, of course. Doritos nacho cheese. Wood! But it's not. It's cake. Bet you weren't expecting that. A taco tray of cake. Even the tray was not real in this scenario. This guy is about to take a bite out of a shoe. That is so much trust. What if you just went around biting random items and hoping they were cake? But realistically, they weren't. Ooh, it's even got the Dior print on it. It's the Dior Air Jordans. Is that what it's called? The Air Jordans, the Nike Air Force Ones. I am not a sneakerhead, as you could probably tell. Bell pepper. That is a realistic bell pepper. I mean, look at all the different shading on it. Oh my gosh, it's a purse. It's like, it looks like one of those little Balenciaga bags. And it's just so perfect. You get like a tiny portion of cake. The world's smallest handbag filled with the world's smallest portion of cake. Very cute, very, very good. Pasta? How is that cake? How on earth is pasta cake? I really thought all the noodles were gonna be like different pieces of icing. Like I didn't expect it to be a full cake. Baby Yoda! Oh my gosh, guys, do you remember whenever we were all really obsessed with Baby Yoda? He helped carry us through the panini a little bit. Well, there he is. He's a hyper-realistic cake now, forever immortalized in chocolatey goodness. Ooh, what are we making now? Okay, so we're putting down the mousse, we're putting down the sausage. Is it a hot dog cake? It's gonna be a hot dog cake. It just has to be. You can't convince me otherwise. So we're totally putting the fondant down. We're measuring things out. Whoa, so they're painting the stripes on now. What is this? Oh, they're wrapping. Is that even a cake? Is that cheating? I mean, it's probably a cake, right? And then you got your ketchup and mustard, and there you go. That's awesome. I love the ones that show us how they made the cake. They're giving us all of their cake secrets. A Doc Martin? Nope, not today. Cake. Obviously. Oh, the It Clown really scares me. And they're just gonna take a slice out of his face like that? I really think you don't wanna do that to him. Ooh, okay, so now we have like some tomatoes going on here. That is very nice, and he looks so proud. Did you see him? He seems so proud of his cake creation. Yarn? Again, who thinks about, like, do they just look around and be like, ah, remote, ah, cell phone? Like, who, like, how do you really think about these ideas? Oh, again with the Doritos nacho cheese. Obviously, it's an insanely realistic cake. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you loved it, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe button, leave a comment down below, Peachy Squad, and do not forget to hashtag stay peachy, stay kind, and I will talk to you guys next time.